Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Today we're going to try to see whatever we can do. I do want to complete the Serona quest, if anything, because we got pretty far close into it. But we have to meet with Deke to finish up that one. We can't really do that one because we can't really get the Mandrake potion. I can't do that because I don't want to buy the broom. And let's get the last of Serona's letters. I think that'd be a good point to kind of start the part on, not end it. Because then we can do Serona's there. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. You can ultimately ignore me, but I am the host of this channel. I hope you enjoy the content. It always lets me know that you like the content. And it lets me know what type of content to make. Again, I turned the comments off on this because of comments J.K. Rowling has made. There is something there. Well, I'm going to try and land you. So I can try and capture you. Because why not? This is Pokemon essentially right now. But that worked out pretty well. I got
no harm.
Java Null, okay. Where was I? I was doing this mission. I apologize for that. I got very distracted. But yeah, the creator did make some comments, and again, I've stated I don't necessarily agree with them. But that shouldn't limit the people who worked on this game. Not everyone who worked on the game shares the same beliefs. So because of that, I'm going to go in with this game a bit more about I shouldn't be addressing it. But it's felt like a while since I said it. If people are going to be harassing other people or hunting YouTubers for it. Anywho, let's continue on with the mission. We started out very depressing, but things got brighter as it should be. So yeah, I'd like to know how everyone's doing. I'm doing okay. I tried to watch Thumbelina last night. I got maybe 30 minutes into it. Not even 30. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Because someone on my channel posted a comment on the Jodie Benson video, and I was like, cool. Also, because I record well in advance, the whole magical creatures part does feel a bit stranger in context, but I am going to be recording a lot earlier because I was told whoa! That was a stupid decision, MH. I've been basically told to, no, sorry, I'm trying to find the right way to say it. Work's going to start back up soon, so I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to record beforehand, so yeah. But my plan is I'm going to be recording in the dark when I do that recording. Oh boy, well, I feel like I went the completely wrong way. Because I'm missing one of her letters, though. So why am I going back to Hogsmeade when I am missing one of her letters? Unless it's this side, I just forgot where the cave was. I should have just gone back when I was there by the cave. In all honesty, that would have been smarter. Oh, I see one of you. I see one of the books. So let me just quip Accio real fast, because I'm gonna miss it if I don't get it now. Thank you. But anywho, yeah, unless the cave is past Hogsmeade, which I think it was, because I remember those balloons. It's been a while since I recorded. What did I press? Oh, it's a cat. Okay. I don't know how well you could hear that. It was purring in my controller. I am not a cat person. I know a lot of great cat people. Grat cat people. Yeah, because that's what I was about to say. I'm not a cat person myself. I can understand why people are. There's some enemies up ahead, which I can fight. I wonder who. Well, considering the last place, this is also a pumpkin patch. There's a poacher nearby. Okay.
To relax their feelings towards that dark arts.
I didn't hit them at all.
Something.
I'm going to make my presence known. Whoa. There we go. Just going to heal some damage onto you. There we go. That worked out better than, like, using, oh, what spell was I going to say? Accio. Just burn you. Whoop. Because you were, like, nowhere near attacking me. Okay, I thought you were already down. So I got 3. Thank you for your contribution. Item slots are full. I still hate that aspect.
We finish what we start.
I have no real worry about you. In all honesty, I know I should, but I'm not.
What the?
Expelliarmus!
There we go, and that disarmed you. Your wand is now mine. I think that's what that X means, is that they're disarmed. But that worked out pretty well.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I agree, assuming you didn't kill him. I'm hoping we didn't kill him, because that sounded very vengeful. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, cat people. I know a lot of cat people. They're really cool people. I just don't like cats. I'm more of a dog person. I've always been a dog person, because dogs are just more fun and just want to play. Cats are like, don't bother me, I hate you. But in all honesty, that's me with every other animal. Yeah, this got really depressing on my end. But yeah, I have to head back in there, which I'm not really fond of doing because I've already done the dungeon. Again, I'm not too happy. I'm gonna collect that gold. 15. I really do hate just the gold collecting in this game because it really just hinders you from doing a whole lot. Evidence of this is what I'm trying to say is the gold is like 15 a bag. You have to get like 1,000 gold to actually get something good, which is not helpful. And I recently found out there's a way to get Mandrake. Recently,
Better have a look around. See about the Hawthorns and the box of letters.
I'm a bit upset about that whole thing because it's very much a grind. My argument has been unless the game is really fun, but it really just holds the game captive. Whoa, I should honestly jump. I was like, what am I doing wrong there? That will explain it. Hop on that. I hope we don't have to battle that troll again, as we head in the completely opposite direction. Even I somewhat knew that. Let's scroll on down. I feel like we're going even more in the wrong direction, because the letters were not here. They were closer to like the end of the dungeon. Hello. 30. There should be like 1 million in there. I like to point that out, but there's a lot of gold here. Okay, location upgrade. 67 is not horrible in all honesty. You look like you had something. Let's just beat up that poor defenseless bag, because that makes sense. Why have that way if you can't go there? I get lost in the same dungeon we've already cleared. I like the water there. I'm not going to criticize the water. I think it's neat. If I could run through this would be a lot easier. I know it's like, but you've already been here, MH. I'm just like, yeah, I know, but it's been a while between recording sessions, and I forget things a lot when I don't just focus in on it. I'm going to have to climb up here if I can. Okay, that was a bit unneeded just to get up there, but okay. Again, why do I feel like I made the wrong turn? Albuquerque. Again, a lot of unneeded steps to climb up there. Yes, I'll take that 15 galleons. 19 galleons, okay. Why do I feel like, again, we're going the completely opposite? Because the map isn't anything but helpful. Okay, part of me wants to just fall in there. I know that's very wrong to do. That feels like there's Inferi in there. I'm just gonna... It won't let me fall down. Interesting. I say interesting a lot is probably just me being like, me thinking. It doesn't really mean, oh, this is interesting. Unless I'm like, that's really cool. For me, that means interesting. Anyway.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
I like to point out, we've already defeated the trolls, so I don't really want to fight it again, unless there's like just spawning trolls. I didn't mind the troll fight. It was nice to get some experience. Not really. That's a lie.
Should be pleased.
That's a lie. Saying that the troll was easy or gave a lot of experience is a lie. Can I open the map? No, we're in the wrong path because this path almost killed us last time. I remember it because I'm like, oh, Devil's Snare. It's a way to avoid it, but unless I'm like incredibly incorrect. Hello. Okay, we got 50 galleons from it, so I'm not going to say it was worthless. It just was the wrong way to go. I have my Incendio out.
Incendio!
In the completely wrong area, but it doesn't matter. Just burn! Incendio does the same thing as Lumus Maximus. Good to know. So that means you can use Lumus Maximus on the Inferi, right? Right? Again, this door's going to be open. I fell for that trap last time where it was like, why is it opening? Because it was open the entire time. Whoa, okay. I didn't think I was going to make that, so I was like, oh, baby. Ooh, baby. There's the last letter.
Take this box of letters to Sarone.
Okay, I feel incredibly stupid because I missed it the first time, even though it was clearly right there. But again, you're watching my channel. You expect some like dumbassery to come from me because that's just how I operate. I'm also just looking at the time. We're going to try and make this an hour-long video. I don't even know if we'll get an hour in terms of gameplay. Because, again, the game restricts you a lot. Unless there's like, hey, there's a bunch of side missions that have opened up. I'm like, cool. And you're like, hey, get some mandrakes. I'm like, oh. Also, the potion one's going to be a bit needlessly complicated because they very much hinder it. But I'm curious to see what happens next with the story. Because, again, I think when the story gets good, it's interesting. Can I use the room here? I can. Okay, there's something. I like how it doesn't even tell you where to go. Just deliver the letters to Sarona. Speaking of which, a colleague of mine is going to Universal for the first time who loves Harry Potter. And I'm like, hey, get some butterbeer. And they're asking what's the best butterbeer to get. I like to know I turn the comments off, so I just want to know, like, maybe you guys can just, like, comment in general. Be like, hey, my favorite butterbeer from Universal is Frozen. Or, it's weird. It seems to be the Boars that has more of a problem with. And there's an enemy, like, right there, ready to pounce. I'm just going to jump on over. Thank you. Oh, we got a potion somehow. I'm not going to question it. I can't fly at all here. Okay, good jump. I like Frozen. That's my personal favorite. I like room temperature too. That's a good question. What would be my? Well, we don't know if there's a new butterbeer coming with Paris, France. That's a cool painting, by the way. I think it'd be cool. I'm really excited to see what Epic Universe is gonna do. I always encourage it because I like to see what Disney's gonna do in response. That's why I kind of like the theme park stuff in Orlando right now, is because like they're trying to compete with one another, which sometimes only just means the consumer wins unless they charge a fortune for it. But anywho, butterbeer. What's your guys' favorite? Mine's Frozen. I wonder if they're gonna make a new one. And I'm still hoping. I very much hope they do this. Is they make a Jacob's Bakery in the new area. So I think that would be amazing to see the little treats
I have
he
good
makes.
news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
Not really a box, just squared letters, but okay. I'm just gonna say happy to help.
I'm glad.
I should
I
ask
could
what
be
the
of
letters
help.
were about.
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You're welcome. Now that quest is done. How much experience will I get from it?
I'll say it
Complete
again.
cycle.
Can't
Oh,
thank you
180.
enough for
Not a
helping
whole
to
lot.
save the
But
village from those trolls.
okay, let's see. We're gonna have to go to Deke next. So he's gonna have some quests for us. I'm curious if there's. Oh, that's not even like part of the side missions. Okay. Where is Deke? The elf, knapsack and loom. I love the name of that. It's just like the elf. Sounds like something Gimli would say, like, oh, the elf. I want to know what I can. Oh, I like how the beasts are part of the inventory. Interesting. I'm just looking at my inventory just because they're like, hey, you got a bunch of stuff. I'm just like, not really. I'm very much debating how to. Oh, I forgot I could upgrade. I keep on forgetting this. So I think we do have talent points. Okay, I'm gonna invest in the dark. What do I want to invest in? Let's go with dark arts because I kind of want to learn the new spells. Ooh, I want to get that so much. Sorry, I know that's horrible, but it's just like I want to get. Arresto Memento has the famous effect as a curse on enemies. Ooh, not horrible. I'm assuming this is like learning Avada Kedavra. Level 22. Okay, killing enemies Avada kills any cursed enemies. Okay. Part of me worries about like learning Avada Kedavra. I don't want to get that. What's our core stuff? Hold for in direction of swap, unlock spell. Seems pointless. Increase range of Revelio. Enemies contribute to more. Ooh, I could get that. Blocking spell. I'm gonna get this. I think it's a better ability to get, but I should be upgrading these small ones. No, I'm not loving that one. New spell set is added. What? Oh, okay, I get it. I was stupid. I get it. Okay, so the reason what it does is it basically makes you a second spell sheet that you can basically just switch to. So, like, if I could, it isn't well explained. But if we see, like there, we have a new spell set that we can use. I actually don't know what spells I want to equip. I'll equip Descendio. I'll equip a lot of the spells I have. I love. I'll equip these ones because I feel like this is fine. Yeah, and then we'll do like, wrong thing. I don't know how to switch between them. I thought it was just like.
Revelio.
No, why do I feel stupid? Because I'm always stupid. How did I do it? That is very horrible when I unlock ability. I'm just like, how am I supposed to do it? Okay, sorry, town. I'm going to change our outfit, too, I think. I think it's about time. Core, there it is. I'm not going to invest in stealth. Hold R2. Okay. The direction you want to swap. Okay. R2's trigger, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Okay. I get it. I get it. And also, I want to change what we look like because I like to change things up. I missed the hat. I was watching some of the old ones just to get thumbnails. I'm just like, I really miss our hat. Ooh. What is this? That looks amazing. I'm going to totally equip that. Sorry. Distractions, I know, but they're warranted distractions. I love that hat. You have no idea how much I actually like that hat. Okay, time to talk to Deke about things. Where's the secret rooms? There's the secret rooms. Let's head over to the room requirement because that's the room that we require. But I'm so happy that we were able to finally move on. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, you have no idea. Hello, Deke.
There you are.
Right into things.
Now,
Okay.
we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus
would be
on
a
what
zoo.
the beasts need, the room will provide.
Okay.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay, I'm a bit nervous, but okay. You do you, Deke. Let's just head on in as I press the wrong button just to... There we go. What's in... Ooh, that's a really cool loading screen. I'm not gonna lie, that was really awesome.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay, will do. Sorry, wrong thing to press. Okay, manage beasts. The puff skin. Oh, this is just like the input box in Spectrobes. For those who don't know, we played that game for D23. It's very much like it. Oh my goodness, I didn't think a game would rip off Spectrobes. Like, that's very odd to me.
Oh!
I think we just found a
Deke
thumbnail,
thinks the
actually.
vivarium will be a
Unless
fitting
something
new
else
home for
happens,
your
but that was really
beasts.
cool.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking
Ooh,
of
so he
care,
can capture and
beasts
sell
that
the
are
beasts.
well-fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh boy, more money side quests. I'm gonna interact with it because why not? Okay, puffskin's fur, a javernal feather, and a mooncalf fur. Okay, I can rename it. Okay, return. No, I'm not gonna get rid of him. He's cute. How do I do that? That's a good question. How do I do it, Deke?
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
How can beasts produce materials?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
Okay, good to know. How do I collect
How
materials?
should I collect magical materials?
It's
Your
quite
hands.
easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
Okay, thank you, Deke.
Thank you.
I had to
I'll
remember
get back
how
to
to
collecting
feed them,
materials.
and I just remember there was a
Wonderful.
skill thing
Good
for
luck.
it. I like how he has like this Scottish armor. But we gotta press that and that for now. Let's just give you some. Oh, let's groom you actually. Aww, that looks amazing, and he's happy too. Interact. Does he need to be fed too? Here you go. Okay, I got the feather. Good to know. Okay. That's good to know. I just need to pet them and feed them. Let me pet and love you. I feel like Fluttershy. God, I can't believe I got into the point. Whoa, what is going on there? Where I can reference, he isn't ready to be interact with you. Okay, that's a bit hurtful, but okay. Okay, I was like, what the frick is going on? Where's the mooncalf? There's the mooncalf. There's that episode of My Little Pony where they're at the gala, and Fluttershy wants all the ponies to love her. Oh, that's just cute. This may be secretly my favorite part of this game. Again, it feels very odd that they decided to rip off Spectros, but okay. Thank you. I think I got all the materials. Deke. Oh, there's some moonstones in here. Interesting. Odd decision, but okay. Okay, Deke. I already got the feather from the knoll. Where's Deke? It's too open for us to see where Deke is. There he is. I'm sorry. Can I pet Deke? I'm sorry. That feels really awful to say. Can I pet Deke?
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
I have the materials.
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
I do have materials.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Are you gonna be so
Wonderful.
picky? Like you have to
Good
get like 27 of them? Like, are you kidding me? Oh, I have to get the small thing that loves the water. Just gonna get used to. Do I just have to interact with them to flex? Okay, there we go. I openly acknowledge I screwed up there. I got four of them. Okay. I admit I screwed up there. I'm not gonna lie. I had to interact with them after I get it. Okay, where'd the moon calf go? I saw the moon calf. For a second, at least I thought I did. Moon calf, where art thou? Oh, there's the moon calf. Hello, little buddy. You're very cute. Yeah, I can't believe this game decided to rip off Spectrobes.
I've
I guess
collected
nothing's
some
original
magical
anymore.
materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them.
I mean,
First,
Spectrobes didn't use it
you'll
like
need
to
to
this
use
degree,
this
but there was the
spellcraft
input
to
room,
conjure
the
an
rooms where you could
enchanted
feed the minerals and
An
evolve them.
enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
Oh, that's
making
helpful.
your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'm not
I'll
very
go and
good with
experiment with the loom now.
sewing. I never was. Well, okay, I'd never really done sewing, so I'm not gonna like openly comment about it. But I've never been that good at it. Wrong spell to equip. I meant to equip Incendio. Whoop, wrong one to press. There we go. Okay. Let's head on back in this really smooth transition. I mean, oh my goodness, that's really great about how smooth that is. Okay. Okay, conjure enchanted loom. Okay, so I need to press it. No. Actually, that would work. I need to equip the spell, which was my fault. Conjuring spell. Okay, there we go. Where is the loom? Utility. Is this the loom? It looks like it's literally called an enchanted loom. I love it. I don't know what happened with them. I was trying to see the colors. I kind of love it. I'm going to go gold. There we go. Okay, there we go. We can make the loom. I kind of, again, have a love-hate relationship with it. But okay. We can make objects. Okay. Except, okay, get to know. Oh, we can sew it into our clothes, in our words. Upgrade. Okay. You upgrades. I can give it some mooncalf fur, which I will do. Sorry, I wanted to know. How do we do it? You upgrade. Oh, we have to do that. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, I got an upgrade for it. I have to get a dicker cow feather. Okay. What can I do? I can upgrade my I can upgrade my glasses. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how happy that actually makes me. Add a trait to an item or clothing. How do I do that? I think it's view traits. Okay. There we go. We got the fur, and I think I want to increase scorching too. There we go. Well, no. Okay, I'm gonna. I'd rather do this in all honesty. Oh, it's either one or the other. Good to know I wasted it, but okay.
That came out nicely.
Tell
I should show
Deke that I
Deke.
made a loom. Okay, will do, Deke. Deke, I've used the loom somehow. I'm not gonna question how I use the loom. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Hey, that's what
Will
I
Be
said.
able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Okay, thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
What shall I name them? But I completed the mission. That's all that matters. And I got fences. Cool. I almost leveled it up. Cool. Okay, what's the next main quest? It's gonna take a minute to load. I know it is. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to load because. Sorry, what now? Roland Oaks. I guess I'll interact with my beast to just kind of farm materials from them at the moment.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle.
Oh, now you have a
After
mission
dark.
for me,
Do not
Onai.
tell
Cool.
anyone.
Okay, I'll tell everyone. Onai has a mission for me. I'm totally gonna do it. Attend astronomy class. Okay, I like how I can't even do it yet because I have to be level 17. But the astronomy class will level me up at least. So I'll do the astronomy class game. You talked me into it. I bet except that I can't do the Mandrake stuff, which I think I'll hunt for the Mandrake after this video. I meant to go do the Hogwarts map. Of course I did. The astronomy wing. Well, I meant to just click on it. I don't know why it's being annoying like that. But I'll unlock the astronomy tower. I'm going to just teleport over to the Charms classroom. So far, this isn't a horrible part just because we've been having to do something, then something immediately comes in. But I'm worried about the astronomy class. It's not astronomy, it's astrology, isn't it? See, I'm so doomed. I don't know the difference between that and astronomy. It's astrology, not astronomy. It'd be helpful, MH, if you knew the difference, but you don't. So I'm not going to really hate myself for not knowing that. I mean, I just hate myself on principle, but that's aside the point. Anywho, that got really dark, but that's just how I think now. I'm not on depressants. Actually, I'm on depressants and not on antidepressants, so yeah. Because you're telling me astronomy... it's astronomy, not astrology. Okay. Odd. It would normally be astrology. Because actually, no, it's the study of the stars, so it's astronomy. My mistake. Odd class. As the game just freezes for some reason. Okay. Odd class to have included, but I'm not going to criticize it. Because this needs to have it in here. I wonder who the professor's going to be. Because it's not like divination, which was Trelawney. Really curious to see what the new one's going to do. Good question. I was going to attend class for the first time, but you know, whatever you want me to do, as I had to wait apparently for it. Okay. They had to be in the correct circle at the right time for class, but okay. Choose freedom, I think.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay. I'm be curious to see where this goes, but yeah.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Yes! A fellow Ravenclaw.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
It's like I do this all the time for work. I really don't. Okay, focus. There we go. Whoa, that's very out of focus, but you can see the stars. I guess that technically counts.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello.
Huh.
Good to see you again.
Self-same. I never heard that term
Ravenclaws
before.
must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That is a very good thing to do. Thank you. You're a very good man.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
That was a
I'm
really
certain.
poor attempt
my
at a
own
Seinfeld reference.
I
But
finally
okay.
got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it.
He's way...
Anyway, the
my
telescope's in the
character's
storage
way
room right
nicer than I
underneath
would be
us.
in
You
this
can't
situation.
miss
I would be like,
I have some,
I'll do my own.
reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay, ominous Amit, but okay. In the storage area, could you be any more vague?
Oh, good,
Down
that did.
below us.
How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
I can't even jump off
It's
there.
a dog, isn't it?
Odd decision. In the storage area. I find out we're nowhere near the storage area. So it claims it's a what? It's not above us. It's below us. So I have to use Revelio to be like, where is it? But it's like it has to be right there.
Revelio.
Or is it like over? I see something like right below us. But first, there's stairs right there. Boy, I knew it too. I saw it's full,
This
but
was
I'll
his old
take the
telescope.
telescope from you.
Looks practically brand new.
You
Incendio.
supposed to light that on fire? Oh, I was. How smart am I? That's close to leveling me up, like borderline close. But we have to find a meat on the lower deck. I'm gonna show you my other telescope. Mom said I'm not allowed to show anyone. I don't know where this got dark. It's a
perfect
joke.
night
I'm
for-
talking about what he's saying.
Oh, hello
Not what
again.
I would say.
I
It's
have
a joke.
the telescope. It's nicer than I'd
It
expected.
didn't quite work out.
I would
but
not
okay.
offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay, and you need help find
And
it?
you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay, sounds exciting. I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
If you say I'm it. I always get a bit nervous as soon as it shows me a skull on a beach when they're like, I'm going to show you something. Reminds me when Pokemon Go was a thing and people were like, hey, you want to go find a dead body and play outside? I'm like, no. Ooh, darkness. Okay,
The table
we
is
go
on
very
a
honest.
castle
Okay.
wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then.
Why aren't you like Sebastian? Sebastian was fast. You're really not on me.
Lumos.
Oh, thank God, you're finally moving.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Ritual stargazing? Does that mean like they just sacrifice someone while looking at the stars?
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here.
Okay.
It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
I agree, but what's this about ritual
It's not
stargazing?
that creepy out here at night, is it? The gods
Again,
don't
it sounds
cover
like they
cowards.
like sacrifice
Here I
people
am,
while looking at the
charging ahead.
stars.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Okay. It's this way, right? Hello. That looks like a table.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh,
Right,
of
I
course.
don't...
It's just not as tidy as I expected.
I agree. Why is there a random bathtub in there? Don't mind me.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where's the table?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old
No, I'm here to
astronomer's
kill
chronicle
you,
I found in
thing.
the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Okay, what's with your
Why are
fascination with
you
the stars?
so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Pluto, right?
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Okay, so why is there a bathtub there? I know it's a very odd thing to nitpick, but they also said it would be on the castle walls. So, I'm just dress spiderweb.
Incendio.
It's kind of scaring me. Okay, kind of common fire was good.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Spiders.
Not
Probably.
this close to
I bet
school,
there is
Amit.
spiders. This looks like a sacrificial table. Like this looks like where Aslan was murdered. There's even like the constellations on them. So it's totally this.
The constellation
you.
should appear near the center of your view.
I'm horrible at stargazing. Actually, I never really stargazed. I knew some people that were trying to. I thought it was cool when I liked constellations.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
I'm able to zoom in. Okay, so I can cheat. It's hard to tell what would be like the North Star. The thing is, that seems to line up perfectly with it. Like, that feels like it's supposed to be the big one.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
None of which I have. But again, the point is to have the big star there. At least I think so, because that looks like the big star. Because it's a star man waiting in the sky. I'm not going to sing, don't worry. The problem is there's not enough stars to make that work. But it seems like what it's connecting it with. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if there's any more majorly big stars. But that seems to be the one it wants us to associate with it. Because it lines up perfectly. Oh, we're supposed to manipulate the zoom.
I know it is
Actually.
nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle
Part of me wonders if we're
adjustments.
supposed to zoom in like entirely. Bingo! There we go. I felt really stupid, but that's Lyra. Okay, the harp. Interesting.
I
Maybe we
was
can find more
right about the
constellations, but
tables.
I'm horrible at
They
constellations.
really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Oh, how generous. I look forward to it.
Thank you, Amit.
I'm just going to be like,
I look
yeah,
forward to
okay.
reading them.
I look forward
And
to
I
you
look
mentioning
forward
someone
to
else's
writing them.
memoirs.
This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's
Thank
quite
you.
generous.
How kind of you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically
Really? You're gonna say
fluent in gobbledygook,
gobbledygook? Like, that sounds
it's
like you're
all
just
in the
making things
throat,
like, yeah,
really,
it's gobbledygook.
you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I need to, like, rewatch this to see what he said about the R's. But we did level up, yay! Which means we can do the quests. Yay! I'm excited because we're actually doing something. Woohoo! Okay. Quest. You wanted to meet us. Meet Nanny after dark. I have to learn. I have to have. What? I have to have Requiem Leviosa too. Dang it! Rather meet with Sebastian. It looks like he's with Gaunt. He is with Gaunt. I have to learn regarding Leviosa. Fire Mandrake can be used on multiple enemies simultaneously. I'm going to find out where the Mandrakes are. One moment. Hogwarts. I don't like the whole move thing simultaneously because it doesn't hurt. It doesn't look because it's spelled Howard Legacy. Mandrake. Location. Okay. It's in the forest. Okay. Well, wrong thing to press. Map. It's in the forest by Hogsmeade. Sorry, I have to get the exact location. Whoop, wrong thing to press. Okay, good to know. Okay. Okay. Fire. It's kind of by this hill, so there's a waypoint there. And let's go find some mandrakes. Is now the point of it? It's now literally blocking us from doing something.
What an
Off we go.
excellent move.
Don't mind me. I can't even do that quest. So good to know. I have to do the Mandrake mission, which I'm not very fond of. But I'd rather do the Gaunt and Ominous one. Because I think that one would be so much more fun. If I can't get the Mandrake, because we're at 47 minutes, so we're close to near the hour. I was going to hunt for Mandrakes anyway. Part of me is like, I want to get the Mandrakes now. Again, just because it's very limiting. I very much want to. I reached level 17, so it's not the question of that. I have to use it on multiple enemies. So while I see one enemy is right there, I'm not going to try and risk it all on that. And it's around the hill. Or it's going to be like, you can't use your broom here no more. I'm like, got me figured out. As we enter the Forbidden Forest, hello Hogsmeade. I wonder if I can just buy the Mandrake stuff at this point. I doubt I have like enough gold. Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong spot? Because I feel like I am. Well, it feels right because I was watching some of the videos and they're like, you have to be in a shadowy place. There's some hunters there. I'm actually just going to look it up and do it myself later. So I'm going to go and do the Ominous course. In the Shadow of the Bloodline. I love the name of it too. In the Shadow of the Blood. It sounds like a villain song. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, funny. It's like it generally sounds like a villain song. I want to just get to the Quidditch pitch. You're going to be evil about that, aren't you? Really? You're going to be really evil about that? Okay. Bell Tower Wing. Okay. I think I just want to head inside. Actually, let's head inside first. Because then they'll be like, you have to go here. Let's go to the defense against it, if it will let me. Well, I meant to travel, not for that to be a waypoint. My fault. But yeah, I'm going to set that I have to do Wingardium Leviosa, which means I have to find the mandrakes. Ooh, which I don't really love doing the whole thing because, again, it really just holds you down. But I get the intention. As soon as we get all the spells, I think we'll be less roadblocked by it. There'll definitely be, like, level requirements. Which is why I'm kind of hoping I can, like, supersede some of the levels. I don't know what Ominous and are going to offer us. But it should be fun. Anywho. Okay. There, this way. Is it still locked? No, I just need to speak with Sebastian. Okay. And Gaunt. Who's blind, but, you know, to each their own. Door, let me through. Okay, I think I need to just press square each time I come across the door. Okay, that'll be good to know. Look how that one just opened for me. Thank you. Oh, Peeves is out. I should have just gone over to there because it seems like the bridge is like wanting to be like, you have to go to the bridge. So I'm just like, sorry, that was a really horrible Jar Jar voice. You just gotta go to the bridge, you betcha. Because that's the only way to continue on with the narrative. But again, I'm going to have to find those mandrakes. Now it's really forcing my hand to do it. Which I'm not too happy about. Anywho. I don't think we've been here yet. Because I think I remember it a little bit. There's a chest that says like right here. I also haven't seen that pumpkin before. No, we have been here because that's the only way that's been active. Good to know. Good to know. Sebastian, let's go talk about things as we enter this ominous area, as I can't just turn around the corner for some reason. Sebastian. I can just be like, Sebastian, Sebastian, Sebastian. Where art thou, Sebastian? Really? A lot of things to hop through just to talk to Sebastian, but okay, and ominous. Again, very, very ominous. But to each their own. I don't know why I couldn't just go to the library entrance hall. I'm not really fond of having to jump through all these hoops, Sebastian, but you are my friend for a reason. The door will not open. I'm always stymied by doors. It's just the stupidest thing to be, like, stymied by. Oh, you're in the Great Hall. Okay, I haven't been here, so my defense...
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything
what?
to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree.
Sebastian?
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
What's going on, Sebastian? Sebastian?
I won't give up.
No, are we going to lose the Dark Guards from you, Sebastian? I'm worried now, Sebastian.
What were you speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the Dark Arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Okay, but the Dark Arts are too dangerous.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the Dark Arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more
because
about
he is
if you wouldn't mind telling
the
me.
Gaunts.
I won't repeat it.
Very well.
I know this.
But
I
do
know the
keep
twist.
this
And
between
everyone's
us.
going to be like, oh my goodness, how'd you
Ominous
know? Because I
learned
read the
dark
book.
magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Yes. I hadn't used any on some weird
The
spider crab
Cruciatus
things.
curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Okay. I'm gonna go with he had. Should
That's
know.
awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Okay.
I'll make
Interesting
Ominous
predicament.
understand. He'll change his mind.
I like Sebastian's my favorite aspect of the narrative so far. Like, of the group of characters, like, he's probably my favorite. But that didn't take a whole lot of time. We just had to wait for his owl, which means just completing the missions. But that got very ominous very fast. I wonder if we planted those. How much gold do we have? I want to know at this point. Will it even tell us how much gold we have? Okay. Will that be enough to buy some Mandrake stuff? I want to know before I like even move on, because I'm just like, we have to do it. I'm going to go to map. We have to go to Dogweed, which isn't as fun as it sounds. Hogsmeade map, Dogweed. Where's Dogweed? I don't even remember what Dogweed is. The magic neat. I want to make sure I have the right place, so I'm pretty sure it's Dogweed. I could be wrong. Dogweed and Deathcap. Okay. J. Pippins, that's scam artist. Take the biscuit. Take a goblin and talk to the goblin Hogsmeade. I could do that side quest, the Hog's Head, but it doesn't help me directly. I forget where it was. I think this is it. Yeah, it says waypoint, and I'm just going to travel. No. That's the Batman theme. We're actually close to the hour, so I think I might just end it with us planting the mandrakes. If I can just buy the seed. I don't think I need to buy another table, so part of me is like, Or I can just buy the potion. I'd rather plant the mandrake. Because then we get to meet Professor Garlic again, and that's part of my priority is to meet Professor Garlic again, because oh man, she's beautiful. Aside the point. I also really need to use the facility soon, so this also feels like a good point to end the part. I can feel like in my vibe be like, I know it's like something you probably didn't want to hear or know about. Part of the problems with recording for an hour also happens because I don't really drink soda before I start doing this. I'm just like, yeah, good way to just kind of relax and get to work. I think so. I think I'm going to watch Migration actually while I work on some stuff. Because it is on Netflix. Or I know I should finish Thumbelina. As I'm in the lake for some reason. That was poorly planned on my part. I didn't even know where I showed up. I want to get in the dock if I can. Or I see the book. So part of me wants to get the book above anything else. Like, oh, wrong. No, I have it right there. There we go. I had the right spell. Okay. Dogweed time. So I just hopped that fence, because no. Okay. So it was kind of odd that we just landed in the water there, but I'll hunt for those books maybe. I'm considering it. But oh my god, that whole thing with Sebastian is probably my favorite part of the game. I really like Sebastian as a character, so seeing him maybe evolve in the darker side is nice. Oh, there was something there. Revelio working. There was something there. Field guide, thank you. Deathcap tree, okay, good to know. I want to buy them from you if I can. Mandrakes. Ooh, that is so expensive. That's even more expensive. I'll buy the two.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise
Mandrakes,
purchase.
what can I sell for?
You'll go far.
I have to use it on multiple enemies.
Always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Yeah, because I bought stuff from you. I have to find enemies now, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult. My plan is to just kind of go in the forest. Actually, there's going to be some trackers there. So, that might not be a bad idea to go search for enemies. Harmy says that, but everybody else also like, don't even think about it, mage. Hogwarts map. I won't even let us go in like the whole forest, but okay. I think it's very constricting, but this game is very constricting. I'm just gonna travel to that, and then I'm gonna fly in the Forbidden Forest and try and find some enemies. Where's the Mandrake? Okay, I have it ready to equip. Yeah, I need to hold down it to do it. Okay, I was like, ooh. I'm really nervous about using it. It said, like, use on multiple enemies. I want to see the exact wording of it. We are at the hour. I will acknowledge that. On multiple enemies simultaneously. Okay, so I have to find, like, more than one. I'm hoping I can find the beasts. This is where a regular quest, but it's so much more handy where I can just use on more than one enemy. I'm not happy that I had to use like all of my gold to buy when I could have bought the seed, which may have been a better long term. When I could have bought the potion I need for the other class, which, mark my words, like the next mission will require us to use it. So I should be hunting for gold. I heard someone talking about something ominous. Hey, hello, chat. Can I use the broom? I cannot use the broom. Okay. It's very Halloween, so we're at the Halloween point in the game, which is fitting because we're uploading this in good old yeah, around that time, September actually. So we're gonna have to go hunting for enemies, which I'm not very proud of doing. There actually may not be a whole lot because it's daytime. They mainly come out at night. Unless they're feeling cocky. I guess you could use it on the spiders. Yeah, I guess you could. Sorry, I got a weird message. I'm just like, who is that? I'm just like, oh, that just reminded me of a stream happening. So I was very much concerned. I'm like, well, what on earth is going on there? There's a beast here, actually. Really? Let me find that beast. I'm gonna... Oh, the puffskin.
Expelliarmus.
Whoop. Wrong thing to press. I should be selling some of these beasts, but I'm not going to worry about that. Let's fire broom. I should be hunting beasts, and that sounded very wrong. Some cheap experience, too, so I'm not going to ultimately criticize it. There's something down here. I'm trying to find some enemies so we can end the part by doing the Mandrake mission. Oh, there's two right here. They're spiders. I'm gonna risk it. There, I did. I did. I feel bad for the spiders, but I did. Well, I'm sorry, you spiders. I'm sorry to do that. You didn't really do anything to me, and I apologize. It's my teacher. She's really, really cute. Whoa, there's a burrower. I even saw it coming. But I acknowledge that. Sorry, I need to equip a different spell. I should honestly equip freeze there. Didn't quite work out there. Hello, message from the same screen. I'm not really a big fan of the two messages showing up when I already got it the first time. Ow, that very much hurt me. Whoa. I was gonna show like right there. I called it too.
Incendio.
There we go. Okay, that should do enough. Okay. That felt a bit forced. But oh my goodness, we can finally do the Garlic mission, and we'll see you guys next time when we'll do Guardian Leviosa. This was a good recording session, not gonna lie. See you guys then. Bye-bye.